Unpause. G'day guys, welcome to the 5th match in the grand finals of the 2v2 International Open, and we have 5TA versus Wildhunt. Wildhunt as the Soviets, we've got Konos for the elite marksman, and on the right we've got, is it Lucky today? It's Lucky?
Yeah, it is Lucky, yep.
And also on the other end we've got Tedessa with the elite marksman, and Konos Tiger with elite marksman. I'm very sick today, so Simons will probably do most of the casting. Over to you.
Yeah, Strat, you've been sick for the last few days. I feel for you, but
Last week.
to see, yeah, the entire week. Interested to see how Game 5 goes, and the decider here essentially, if 5TA can stay in the tournament. Konos with a nice grenade. Oh, Jesus. Well, I guess even trade-off there.
Nasty indeed. This map is going to be also very interesting. We've never really seen this played in a tournament, only in practices. Lots of cover for infantry, lots of little indestructible areas as well, so I think it's going to be a full-on infantry fight.
Yeah, you're right. Vehicles are really tough to move around this map. It's one thing I noticed just playing it. It makes me not really a big fan of it, but I like to see a different, map play out here, and we'll see how that goes. Looks like we've... Oh, I'm sorry.
Nice grenade from Tedessa, just takes out the entire squad almost, and he looks like he's got the eastern point. Konos got his spawn flag on the western point, still contested. Who's your money on this type of map?
It's a good question. I mean, we've got 5TA with their Germany faction that they always do well with. It seems like. Looks like they're holding their own right now. The one really cool thing about this map is the interesting elevation. So you have on the eastern flag, you have this up, I guess, higher above ground elevation, and then in the center you have all these kind of mountains and different things. It's some interesting gameplay. We don't see a lot of elevation changes in the vanilla maps.
Oh, definitely. It's lots of interesting areas with different type of tactics. We see Konos Tiger moving in, trying to get into the other side. He's going to try a grenade and maybe force his way. You can quite easily, one good thing about this map, take the other guy's warehouse area on the center, and it makes it very hard for him to come to the center point. And you can use that area to grenade positions on both flanks. Konos Tiger still struggling to get a foothold though. Konos has got a nice grenade on the MG perhaps. Very nice by Konos Tiger.
Yeah, you're right. Looks like a full squad almost caught out in the open just by this one SMG guy. Interesting bag placement.
Check out the spawn flag. Tedessa, it looks like he's gone all the way to the spawn flag of Lucky. It's a 4-cap almost, eh?
Yeah, 4-cap. He's got a vision in there. I guess the guy's somewhere in that house here. Looks like we got a T60 rolling in though. Definitely need it to counteract. Ooh, almost an 18 grenade on that T60. Came out a little too quick though, and was spotted though. But you're right, Lucky's definitely getting pushed back with the infantry here. He's just absolutely, I guess he's holding his own a little bit here. He's going to push back on this point here, stave off that 4-cap.
A very wide road here. We're now allowed looks to maybe come in. Let's see what happens. Can a T60 track it before it gets to range? It should be able to. There's nothing covering it. It's reversing in. Well, it doesn't look like they see each other. Oh no, probably now they will. Should be an easy track for Lucky. He wants.
Yeah, Luke's is not even shooting at the T60 actually.
Yeah, both of them.
Oh, double track. Oh, triple track.
Yep, you see that a lot these days. Back in the days, it used to be looks counter the T60. But now it's pretty much T60 always tracks the looks, because everyone knows that's all you have to do, pretty much, hey?
Yeah, it's kind of like the problem with the Lukes is it doesn't normally defeat the T60, and then you have the T34 seems to come out faster than the P3J. So you just don't seem to win as Germany most of the time using that strategy.
Indeed, it shouldn't come out. The T34 is usually more expensive than the P3, but I think people do generally try avoid buying the P3 because it's generally useless versus the Soviets, isn't it?
Yeah, you're exactly right. Well,
here comes the 76 though.
See if he gets a nice shot here. Should be easy to put away.
Should be. T60s I think is repaired as well. And we'll be able to do... Wow, nice. Oh no, it's not repaired. It's getting repaired now. So 15-1 so far. How's the flag points going? Looks like it's quite steady. Oh, not really. The center's actually contestable. All flags don't seem to be held down too strongly.
Yeah, you're right. 5TA's got a nice line, though, on the middle flag, though. I'm wondering if all these troops are able to fire. It looks like they are. They're kind of all prone on this walkway here.
Yeah, it's pretty cool house. Sandbags on the top of buildings. He's building sandbags. See the MG42, it's in a pretty cool position.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I know it's moving now to the center for a closer shot. It's shock infantry from Lockie sneaking in with the flamer. A bit far range to use it effectively, though. I guess he can shoot over on any cappers.
Yeah, you're right. I guess it could just stay behind that sandbag, but eventually it'll get grenaded out. Especially if all the other troops die here. So yeah, middle flag is definitely being contested. Other than that, really, the T-34 has been a pretty
wow,
kind of just out of the battlefield right now. What? Oh, looks like grenade coming on that shock. Oh
yeah, there was a big slaughter there. The entire squad of Lucky, pretty much 12 guys died charging that flag to the MG42 plus infantry. Maybe it was lag. I don't know what I was thinking. But here comes the T60. Probably the move that should have been done earlier. It's playing very defensive though. Decided to go back once again, as Tedessa has kind of infested the area near Lockie's spawn flag.
Yeah, really interesting that T60 is playing so far back. They really need that, and the T-34 is moving up, but it's not going to do a whole lot against infantry.
Yeah, it's trying to take it to sniper, but it's shooting at the wall that's indestructible. If one of the, I guess, the quirks of this map, and one of the reasons why people don't like this map is that you see that fence there on the northern west middle point.
Oh yeah,
yeah, the indestructible one there. You can just
with the open gate.
Yeah, if you run a stem tiger there or anything, like dynamite, even a stem tiger shell, it won't die.
Oh wow.
And I think you can shoot over that. I'm not too sure. Wow. Conestoga with bazooka fanciness, taking out 2 infantry. So 23 to 1. 5TA do need to win this to stay in the tournament. Wildhunt does have an extra life because they have won every single game, haven't lost yet. So it's a double eliminations. That's the reason why.
Yeah, it looks like we've got some Brandenburgs fanning out. Konos has really done a good job taking his home flag back. Unfortunately, they're just really swapping forecasts back and forth from one side to the other. And 5TA is doing a great job. Looks like we have a G versus T-34. Should go to the G's way here.
Oh, missed. It should. They're in range. I think T's. Oh, my God.
Wow.
He's not going for it. What's he doing? Konus is reversing away. He's scared of the Brandons, perhaps. That's probably why he's no infantry cover in front of it. Oh, but he's going to go for it, perhaps.
Oh, he's in. These Brandons should be fanning out. They're not moving right now. Arch is not shooting at the G anymore.
Yeah, it's strange. He's just firing his HE shells, and he's firing it at the indestructible cover. Maybe he doesn't know.
Yeah. Oh, we had some pinging going on. I'm not sure. Looks like they pinged the vet sniper. They also pinged the flak 38 that's rolling up. So they definitely had some good vision of what's going on here. Brandenburgs are fanning all the way out. That T60 did go down eventually. I'm guessing to a Brandenburg. I think we missed that one, Strat.
Oh, yes. It must be. You can see a couple of them just around it. He's using it great. As this with the 20 mil, you just need line of sight. So Brandenburgers are providing it with that. Apologies again if I'm not talking fast enough. I'm trying really hard not to cough right now.
Yeah, that flak is just, oh my God, the entire squad by Lockheed just got absolutely just murdered in the middle. You can see all the bodies there. Flak's moving in an interesting position, actually repositioning behind the house here. T-34 is coming over, that's why. But does have Brandenburgers sneaking. Could be deadly for that T-34 if it doesn't get some infantry support immediately. Think that T-34 is going to go down by the Brandenburg?
Perhaps. It just needs one guy. T60 can snipe it in one shot. Let's see if this squad can get in front. Lockie's assault squad. Oh, it's too late. It's in range, I think. Tedessa. Oh, no. Oh. Bad luck, eh?
Yeah, just a track. Probably rushed a shot, but needed to because the T60 can, as you mentioned, Strat, just one shot it really quickly. It's actually tracked not in a actually bad spot either. So lucky break for Wildhunt. But still struggling, 31-1. And the middle is getting capped as we speak here. And one thing 5TA is doing is they're pushing all the way towards the, I guess the back, or the covered part for the middle of the of Wildhunt. Looks like shock infantry just got exploded too, and that's one advantage here. Here comes a, oh wow, almost got the T60 down with the AT grenade.
Oh wow, missed that. Oh, Flak's in a decent position now for now. Oh, nice buy, or nice move. Koenigsegger actually moved that G all the way from the left-hand side, western point, and takes it out now. He's returning back. Not many tank buys from Germany, just lots of infantry, Brandenburgers. Oh, Lucky just runs in another squad to the flak.
Wow, that flak has only been out for a little bit, and it's done a lot of work, huh? Wonder what the score on that flak is. It doesn't look like it's the top score yet, but
yeah. Would have thought
looks like it's done a lot better than. It'll be up there soon. Looks like we've got a Conus has got a guard sniper. Interesting. I see one of his snipers probably having a hard time with vet snipers on the other end, although I don't see any.
Yeah, I like to comment on this tournament so far. Very interesting to see these new styles in play. Konos, one of the players which plays very methodical, very patient and defensive too. Same as 5TA, and it's a different final to every other final we've seen in the last 3 years, because it's pretty much been all pressure play. Different kind of players this final.
Speaking of new units, we got an Oswin on the field strat. Oswin going to go on to the T60. Should be easy pickings for the Oswin.
Yeah,
but we got a 57 rolling up though.
Yeah, easy one shot perhaps from Konos. Oh, it's going for the G. Oh, it's tracked. That G is going to back away, but perhaps it can use the invincible. Oh no, it's not. You could probably use that indestructible terrain to block your entire hull.
Have you used that before, Strat?
No, not at all. Just an idea. I don't exploit.
Yeah, so it looks like the front lines have really settled down now.
Yeah,
interesting. Oswin.
MG's doing well in the center. Hey, that's done very good.
Oh yes. The right 5TA are probably MG experts. I can
on this map too. It's hard to get a 20 mil into the area or any sort of vehicles once you've got it locked down. And those MGs, yeah, proving to be so effective.
Yeah, Konos actually interesting as a sniper looking down the middle, but I'm guessing he doesn't have vision on the MGs. Thinking that's part of the reason why he bought the snipers. But interesting enough, he's pulled the T60 right in the middle here.
Yeah, he ran it right in the building. Must have been some serious pathfinding struggles to get there.
Yeah, I definitely DC'd that in there. It did take out the MG though, so definitely proved its worth.
It's like actually a pretty decent spot. It doesn't have good rain over the entire terrain, but it's going to be extremely hard to counter. Pretty much impossible. Oswin on the left now with Koenigsegger, using it to take out the infantry, possible push in. T60 is also out in the... No, it's behind the hill, so it should be quite safe.
It's really interesting with these vehicles playing on these hills like that. Gotta be careful because
quite dangerous.
If you could get stuck on one of these hills and be in a really awkward position if you're not careful. Like that 57 is rolling all the way down to trying to face off this Oswin here.
Yeah, getting up will be a struggle, that's for sure. Getting back up. We will secure the point though, and the first time I guess in the game, Wildhunt will take the lead. Or take part of the score, I mean. Oh.
'57 looks tracked.
Oh wow! See the grenade? Landed right in the Oswin. That was funny. Nice grenade from Konos.
Wow, that was awesome. Looks like the 57 did get the kill, but nice grenade work though. I guess the Osman was trying to get back up. I don't know if it was able to though. That's like I was saying. One of the things about this map is once you get down here to these lower levels.
Oh, it's so hard to get back up. I don't think. Yeah, I think you can. It just takes a very, very long time, and also in DC, so you're pretty much microing for the good 5-6 seconds on one unit just to move it up. Oh wow! Wow! See behind the factory in the center? There's a tank that just flipped.
What? Oh yeah, you're right.
What was that?
That's a G that was driving around here, and oh god.
I don't know. Oh damn it! Wish I caught that on camera.
Oh, I know, right? It looks like we got a Neville. Speaking of behind that factory, Neville shooting down the middle.
Someone's definitely raging now.
But you're right. That T60 is in a great spot because it can just really just pop out, kill everything in the middle, and then scoot back.
Yeah, it's I guess the compromise between safety and range, but all it needs is range over this flag, and that's what it's doing. It's a style of the Eastern Europeans, really. Defensive, cautious, hard to counter, frustrate players, but they don't have, I guess, full coverage of everything, which means they don't usually wipe out the entire force. You see, with pressure play, it's pretty much do or die in some cases. If you do it well or get the lucky break, you wipe the enemy to spawn. It rarely happens with this European players. Turns out to be quite a nice defensive, stalemate-y type of game.
Yeah, 45-5, 2 cap, 2 cap. Looks like they're just fighting over the middle here. It's not a whole lot of action I'm seeing. T-3457 has made it up all the way to the upper level somehow.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah, it was just funny the way it was driving up there. Did make it up. Looks like Konos is trying to push on this northwestern point a little bit. Just one guy though.
Can potentially. It's not very well defended. Interesting buy. Pack 38 from Conestoga.
Interesting. Where's that?
It's coming up on the indestructible flag area.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Why?
Pack 38.
I guess T60, but the 57 sees it, or he sees it first.
Yeah, the T60 will have to come out and cover or out of cover for that Pack 38 to do anything really.
Yeah, Konos is too much of a cautious player for that to happen.
Yep, just taking out AT infantry too. So some expensive buys that may not be paying off right now. Looks like the Pack 38 is going to reposition. You potentially get a shot.
I got a Nebelwerfer from Tedessa. Interesting buy. Decent one on this map, being all infantry. Not many emplacements to kill though, but here comes a P3 from Tedessa as well. I think he really wants to end the T60's reign in the center. There's actually multiple T60s all over the map, hey? One at the back.
I noticed there's, what, 3 of them on the map right now,
3,
which
yeah.
is interesting. Kind of one of those units that I kind of despise because they just seem like they're really hard to kill and they do so much damage.
Yeah, I think it's just way too cheap for what it's worth in the mod. What it wore, it's I think it's around 300 MP, 290, which pretty much makes it quite expensive and easy to counter. Definitely see a lot less of those. Here comes the anti-grenade though. Oh, close. It's still very in danger. Another one sneaking. It's pretty much the whole Soviet army is charging for it now. Oh, T-34 misses as well. Put away from Lucky with a bazooka.
Yep, very nice. Yeah, the P3J is in a really awkward position the whole time.
Yeah, no infantry support either. But here's a squad from Tedessa, and that T6, he's still in position. There's even a 1. They've really got the lanes locked down, haven't they? It doesn't matter that T60 in the center that hasn't got full range or anything. There's a one to the left of the statue. One to the right as well.
Yeah, and Mau's kind of like that. Usually there's about 3, I mean, sometimes there's more lanes, but there's 3 kind of areas of engagements. You know, right, middle, and left.
Yeah.
So 3 T60s will do the trick.
Yeah.
Plus at 57, the 57 just keeps rolling back and forth wherever it's needed.
Now that's the engagement. Looks can win on the side. Just takes out the T60 in good range. T60 cannot penetrate. Looks is invulnerable with 20 mils frontally. 80 grenade. Oh, just takes out the track. I think the 57 is coming for it now. So should be even Stevens. But in the meanwhile, we have, I think, Lockie capping the eastern point. Finally has tried that flag, sending his full force. And has gotten it for the first time in the game. Nibblewerfer. Oh, nasty one. It actually does a decent amount of damage.
And mostly partisans, but
True.
Still good to root them out. They were all behind cover too, so
it does. Yeah, it does mess up the flow. That's a good thing. May not make its money's worth cost-wise, but it messes up the flow for sure. Another looks from Tedessa.
So 5TA is really getting pushed back now. Yeah, another Luke's here coming. Yeah, they're really getting pushed back though quite a bit. At 45-28, definitely.
Sorry, Slime. I was just looking at the crane. Konos is the crane man on the western point. Don't know what for.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just testing it. Maybe we can find an exploit. Suddenly,
interesting time to find an exploit.
Suddenly
right now.
Hook starts hooking the German units.
I wonder if he gains more vision from that. You never know.
Yeah, that's very it.
Never know.
I think you would, usually, with buildings. Decent comeback, 32-45. Still.
Yeah, I'm surprised Konos hasn't moved up a little bit, try to attack that back flag. Flak 38 is moving up.
Still anyone's game though, Simons. It's pretty much even.
Wow.
Even, score-wise.
All right, 22 minutes. Strat. We didn't even think about it. 22 minutes. Vet Tiger's already out.
Oh, Jesus. Big boy. But that's got a good laneway. Very long straight, but scary. Scary to get tracked in this map. Radio up. 57.
Yeah, I'm wondering what the what Wildhunt really has spent their special points on. I really haven't seen Charge Bot. I saw Guard Sniper and
I've never seen
Shock, obviously.
I've never seen a game Wildhunt don't have a radio up. And on this map, I was just sure they would have saved for it, but
yeah, 57's tracked.
Yep, doesn't look good. Wow, that T60 in the center's a bastard, isn't it?
Yeah. It's definitely let Wildhunt definitely oh wow.
It's angled
Red guard.
It's angled so interesting. Okay, I'll talk too soon. There was like 3 bounces before that happened.
Yeah.
Cursed it.
Red guard almost actually snuck up on the Vet Tiger, and I think he had his bazooka in it.
It bounced.
If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Oh.
Well, Tedessa's got the eastern point locked down with the looks. T60 can't really approach, so at least they're holding to that center. Oh, any sort of attack will be just doomed to that T60, really, as you can see.
You thought we were going to have a radio up, but it looks like we have a KV2. Now, maybe a KV2 plus a radio up, but KV2 is on the field here.
Oh,
and
right.
is firing at the Vet Tiger here.
Yeah, it's been known to be useless after the patch because it's 160 range. And it's really easy for the Tiger to kill it if it misses a shot. Interesting. Quite expensive in CP too. 38 CP, mate. Jeez.
Oof.
Oh, there goes the flak. Guess that will keep the Tiger in check. Versus 5TA, you can kind of predict what they'll do. They'll see the KV2 and say, nope, I won't even bother. So you can kind of scare him away. Very cautious players that they are.
Yeah, I guess in theory you could use it against the Nibblewerfer too, but you'd have to get pretty close, I guess.
Yeah, I think the factory is a bit too high for the elevation.
Yeah. Agreed. Naval Warfare's firing in the middle, taking out more Lucky's
That was
troops. Lucky's,
interesting, man.
unfortunately.
Oh, do you see the
Yes, he's-
Naval rockets? They all just, a couple of them just went underneath the structure, in between the little windows.
Really?
That's,
No, I must have missed
quite
that.
lucky. Oh, Tiger wants to do the same thing. He's got his little wibble. This is cool.
Oh wow, he's got to be careful. He's gonna flip another vehicle.
Kind of. Yeah, I don't know. I find it, even though people hate this map, I find it interesting to watch. But it's not the same old shit we used to see. It's different. Oh, he wants to go closer.
Huh?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure the turret can just get wrecked. Oh,
Where's he going?
oh, he wants to finish it. There it goes. It's finished. Bazooka. Yeah, this is map is bazooka heaven, hey. Extreme.
Oh.
So many bazookas. No matter what, Koenigs, Lucky, all have their own bazookas in the center.
I feel like both these teams are just bazooka crazy too.
Oh yeah.
They always come with bazookas all over the place. If it's not Brandenburgs, they got bazookas. That's definitely it. That's an expensive Whirlwind to lose. Oh, Whirlwind? What happened to his Oswin? Oh, he must have lost the Oswin a long time ago.
Yeah, he did on the left. On the left, remember?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Whirlwind and an Oswin in one game.
Interesting.
I guess they want to buy those instead of buying Luke's because I guess
They wanna
from a
buy?
T60 standpoint, right? Yeah.
But yeah, true. I don't know. Yeah, I still don't know. I'm pretty sure they suck.
Yeah. Agreed.
It's just why not try it? Never worth it. Very situational, I guess. Oh, nearly gets the T60. Sniper escapes it as well. Sniper's in a very interesting position. The guard sniper behind the T60. It's all the way back on one of the crates and can still range over.
Yeah, I was thinking that was a great spot, but looking at his kills, he's only got 8. He's been there most of the game.
Ah, okay.
Maybe he has really limited.
Yeah, I think he can't shoot
Seems
below.
like
He can only shoot the guys on top as well.
Right.
Ah, Tiger pushing up the center.
Nice Luke's play. Luke's takes out the T60 by Tedesser as well
nice.
on the eastern flag.
Nice.
Didn't fully destroy it, so certainly can be repaired.
Ooh, that side's rather exposed from the looks. Oh, nice from Tedesser. You see that in the center? Takes out a T60 in the other end. And they're just using the same tactic Lucky has done. And now it's the Soviet team to feel the pain.
Yeah,
Nice.
5TAs flipped this back around. 53-43. 28 minutes in.
I think we've just witnessed the new style or the meta of Docklands evolved in this game, having infantry killer in that warehouse to cover the center. Seems like that works very well.
Definitely. I bet Tiger, I guess it's been scared off by the KV2, so
Yeah.
in that regards, KV2's done well.
Yeah, I guess both of them kind of locked each other out by CP. Yeah, I'm not sure about that buy. Perhaps just a radio op will be good enough instead of wasting the CP. That's pretty much 2 squads, 2 full infantry squads that they're missing out on because of the CP lock. And those units really haven't been contributing to the battle as well. But I guess they do cancel each other out. Tedesser coming with the looks to take back the eastern point. Oh, really? There's no winner in sight yet. Anyone's game.
Oh yeah, definitely anyone's game. Lockheed's really pushing his forces very far on the eastern side here, but fortunately they're out in the open. Should just be mincemeat. Yep.
Back to 5T8 for a slow tick up, 61.43. Lucky with a T60 coming to the center, potentially want to get back into that little factory area warehouse that he likes.
I find it interesting that 5TA has been able to hold the eastern side with really not any tank really the entire game.
Yeah, it's just
Other
having that
than-
looks. Yes, it's pretty much been infantry killer there.
Yeah.
The flak
right.
or looks.
Exactly.
Oh, bazooka!
Huh.
Red guard Konos on the tiger. He's taking out the tiger with the bazooka.
What? How did he get there?
I don't know. He's lapsing infantry for a bit.
And he's capping in the back flag too. Wow, that could be game changing right there.
Perhaps, but that freed up a lot of CP, and the KV2 is going to be pretty much useless, I think. There's still nothing really to target with the KV2. And he won't do as much damage as the nibble. Wow, T60 has just come out after the tiger's down. No counter in sight for the infantry killer.
Luke's is coming up the middle.
Oh, it's tracked though. T60 should be safe. Poor little statue's fallen down somehow as well.
Dude, that KV2 pulls up and gives him a 152 millimeter up
In
close.
the face. Oh wow. Bazookan just missed T60, but here comes an KV2. Oh no. Oh.
How does it miss?
Grenade.
That's funny.
No. Can I stag with a SMG grenade perhaps? What is it doing? Oh, it's not firing at it. What is that Canistagger SMG doing? Has a perfect grenade on this. Perfect grenade. Oh, it doesn't matter. Tades with 8 infantry, another one on T60. Turret's down. Oh, wow. The turret is down. He took out the 8 infantry. But at least the KV2 is down. So much good teamwork, in fact. All the players at the same time were helping each other out. Lucky with the T60 trying to stop the KV2 from dying. Koenigs with the SMG and Tedessa with the 8 infantry to put away the KV2.
It's quite funny that both teams so good at spacing their troops out, and yet both their big vehicles die to bazookas.
Yeah, it's the thing with AS2. Sometimes you can't rely on just riflemen or low tier infantry to just shoot infantry. Pretty much if they miss a shot or they even hit the guy, he won't die and the bazooka goes off.
Konos coming out with a full Red Guard squad, looks like.
Yep. Into the clutches
of
the Looks though, perhaps.
Oof.
Looks has yep. Has scared off the Red Guard squad. Oh, takes out one of the bazookas. Both the players with their big vehicles down, but maybe doing themselves a favor because it negates the CP now. I'm pretty sure that would have done Germany a favor, and now they're going to have a free vet tiger without CP. Probably should have left the KV2, to be honest. CP is so important on this kind of map too, where infantry is the king. 76 now from Konos. Gonna try to take it that looks. P3 duel now. Let's see what happens. Oh, main gun. Now it's very in danger of also a flank from all the infantry in that factory area. Very easily. One of those red guards can come out, throw a grenade, and it's going to do so now from Lucky. Let's see the P3's demise. Oh, grenades himself. That's all
that 76 did take out Luke, so that's off the field for good.
Lucky bastard. The P3 got crew injured. So the AT grenade landed a bit short. And 76 is struggling to take it out. It's got 9 lives. Tedessa probably... okay, it's cracked now. Bazooka from Konos, put away. Bam.
Quite expensive losing a Red Guard at the bazooka just for a main gun tracked J, but the Nebel could be pretty useful because it could keep just decrewing that KV2 and not ever let it get repaired here. But Wildhunt has really a lot of tools on the field. They should be able to cap the back flag and certainly the middle. Oh wow, nice shot. Only main gun though.
Yeah.
Fortunately. How is 5TA going to pull out of this one, Strat? I just don't see the units they need on the field right now.
They don't have enough. Yeah, there's no big vehicles or any units. I guess the vet tiger, once that gets repaired, and they use it.
Yeah, but are they
more aggressively?
I'm thinking Konos and Lucky, if they're smart, they should just push straight down to the vet tiger
And destroy it.
Oh,
yeah.
is the vet tiger repaired?
Oh, it's too late. And the looks is coming up with the vet tiger. That's how they're going to come back. Having a big brother like the veteran tiger protect the looks. And finish up the KB2 with the vet tiger. Coming close because nothing else can take it out. Coming up the hill for a better shot. No. Oh, it's dangerously going to get flipped somehow by the terrain.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Art's main gun to T60. And yeah, if the vet tiger is going to be used aggressively, it's now time to do that. I don't think Wildhunt do have a radio up, so vet tiger can come all the way up to the statue area. It looks somewhere close to it. Infantry a bit forward. That will lock down 3 points, I think.
Yeah, they've got the vet tiger's got to take out the other tanks and infantry killers, and then they've got to rid themselves of all the bazookas that are in the middle, because that's really what the vet tiger needs to be worried about. No other vehicle really can take the vet tiger out, but bazooka certainly can.
Yep.
Yeah.
Looks is going to take out the T60. What's it doing? Okay, never mind. Vet tiger does finish it. Just need more infantry now. They've got a bit of time, 53-71. They have a slight lead, capping back the center now with the looks cover. And they'll take the flag advantage.
Yeah, you're right. I don't see how.
Microphone muted.
Wait, what the heck? What happened with the vet tiger? Did I miss that strat? Strat?
Excuse me, sorry. Just had a coughing fit. Just had to mute myself.
Oh, I didn't know where you went. What happened with the vet tiger strat? Down. I don't know what happened. Something happened to the vet tiger though. I'm guessing from the far western point, some infantry must have came out and maybe AT grenaded it. Not sure.
Microphone activated.
Sorry, mate. I was still coughing. An SMG infantry with the AT bazooka did take it out.
Ah, wow. Did he come down by the hill and then come up? I'm guessing he came by these ruins here.
He did.
Came around.
He did.
Wow. Well, yet they still hold the middle. And they've got the Lukes in the favorite position now, the Docklands meta position here. So, should be able to hold no problem.
Should be. I might leave you, Simus, to finish it off. I'm really not feeling up to it. Sorry.
No problem, Strat. 75, 54. Looks like we've got an AT bazooka. Nice shot by Tedesser on the 76. Does take that out for good. Maybe wise to potentially try and grenade some of those vehicles. Looks like their J is getting repaired as well in the middle. So that should be a vehicle that at this point in time, 38 minutes in, no additional MPs coming in. So the teams are relying on essentially just payback, which is very minimal, 1.5 MP per second. Really only gives you a squad every minute or so, every minute or two. So every vehicle at this point counts, and 5TA is doing a great job to hold. Somehow, Luke's right in the middle is really going to prove Wildhunt. Just they have all these elite troops, which is interesting because they're not gonna do well against this 20mm. Maybe potentially reposition them and attack a different flag. Maybe this far eastern flag is probably what I would suggest. Interesting enough, we've got a sniper on the back rail by Tedesser, which is the same position the sniper for Wildhunt was in. Although I don't see that sniper. He must have died or potentially was sniped off. Oh, here comes Dynamite, I assume. Nope, actually. Nope, just died right there. Ah, nice finish there by Koenig's Tire. Does take out the 76. Really, Wildhunt doesn't have any MP, it looks like. Nothing on the field, nothing they can afford. That J was taken out, but 5TA just looks like they have a few more troops, a few more vehicles in the bank, even without the vet tire, which is actually slowly getting repaired. Yeah, I don't see how Wildhunt's going to come back in it. It's 87:54, 40 minutes in. Looks like we do have a T60 rolling in, but you know, once that I guess once that Luke's rolls over, unless he doesn't want to give up this position here. It may not. It may not want to roll and risk that position there. .5TA doing a really smart job here, really trying to decap the fourth flag, really start the score to tick up a little bit faster. 90-54, 91-54. Only a matter of time now. Wildhunt has no infantry coming, no way to recap that point, and really no prospects anywhere else on the map. And really nice job by Todesser. Actually used one assault squad. SMG taking out the back flag. Should be a 5 cap here. And it looks like 5TA is going to go ahead and wrap this one up, which means, yep. Hey, Strat.
Hi. I think I can say that they did it.
Yes, they did. So, looks like they won the first best of 5 and have survived for a second best of 5, which would decide the eventual winner of this tournament.
Going on and on. Guess that's a downside of double elimination.
It is a downside of double elimination. I guess to an extent it's unfair if you know you only play the best of 5 for the winner, but
yeah, I think if I was gonna do one again, I'll make the next best out of 5 a best out of 1 or something, like give them another life in that respect. Just the best out of 1. Anyway, for another best out of 5, let's see how they go. 5TA versus Wildhunt is still on. No winner as of yet.